So the modern audience is at it again. These people are now praising the guy who attempted to attack the Trump administration 2 days ago, 1.5 days ago, and they already put some reviews for this game. This is just insanity. So guys, just remember here, this is Cole Allen, the 31-year-old shooter. He sent a manifesto to his family members about 10 minutes before opening fire at Saturday night's White House Correspondents' Dinner, calling himself the friendly federal assassin. That's just fucked up, man. And saying he was trying to kill Trump administration officials in the New York Post reports. Turning the other cheek is for when you yourself are oppressed. I am not the person raped in a detention camp. I am not the fisherman executed without trial, Allen wrote in a document, which a relative provided to police US officials said. I am no longer willing to permit a racist and traitor to quote my hands with his crimes, he wrote. This is what this guy wrote in his manifesto. And then we have people who basically are encouraging the violence against Trump, which is just absolutely crazy, because look at what people are saying on the reviews. Awesome game by an angel of a man who did nothing wrong. Great game. Trumps many others like it. What else we have here is just incredible. Look at this one here. Supporting my homie for all of his troubles. This is crazy. That is crazy. So effectively, like, you have these people who are now buying the game and they're supporting the game because they support the actions of the shooter who wanted to kill a bunch of people at the event. Now, this is just very, very fucked up. Like, you should never have people who support this sort of violence in a democratic country. Again, Trump was elected democratically. You may agree or disagree with him. Obviously, that's your choice of political agenda. I am not here to debate about politics. I am here to look at how these people are just too damn weird. Like, beyond weird. I mean, come on, man. Look at this. Honestly, this is a really cute game about chemistry. Also, this is like April 26th, by the way, 0.1 hours. Thank you for trying, buddy. We appreciate you and your efforts for humanity. Are you crazy? Looking forward for balancing updates. Again, they're obviously referring to the shooting attempt. You can tell this game was made by a teacher. Lawyer fees. Man. Sources tell me Kash Patel is stable, please God. Could I try running a bit faster next time? I appreciate the effort. Again, you have all these weirdos applauding a potential killer. I mean, what's wrong with society, man? What is wrong with society? This guy is as good as making games as he is at killing the president, makes sane people insane. It's just like, what the hell, man? What the hell is this? Great game, makes a lot of sense and is very player friendly. I think had the creator ensured his photon was meter filled, things could have gone a lot differently. I think he was going to a pro level strat of using speed to get ahead of the checkpoint before pressing Q to activate his barrier. But because of his misuse of his proton meter, a rookie mistake, he lost his life. So again, they're alluding to the attack attempt. They're literally defending this guy. Look at this. 10 out of 10. Truly a hidden gem Trump would die for. What the hell, man? What the hell? 10 out of 10 would support again? This is crazy. So you have all these extremists who are now, supporting the killer online with their comments. Very smart game for big brains boys that who would like them to watch Bong Bang Theorem. Oh my god, man, this is crazy. You miss 100% of the shot you don't take. Also, FBI, I bought it as a joke. What the hell, man? Yo, this game is dope. Finally, someone who gets it. The speed is so fast, my eyes couldn't keep up. Just like Sanic, The level design, pure chaos, shots flying everywhere like someone owe me money. Boss fight had me yelling, gotta go fast at 9 p.m. while running past the security. Dev is clearly a genius, probably stays up all night drawing Sanic fan art and eating KFC with grape soda like while coding the sickest physics ever. This is better than the official games. 11 out of 10 with spin dash again. Dev, please make part 2, I beg you. Again, they're encouraging violence, man. Like, they're encouraging violence against the president. And this is this insanity. Wow. Just, it's like, fool. Great attempt. I mean, look at this. Like, this is insane. This is a clown show. This is ridiculous. Such a good chemistry game for anyone with more than one brain cell. This game slowly draws a pentagram in the background. All hail LGBTQIA+. Win game creator nearly got that fastest. Again, wow. Just wow. The assassination was a failure and the game was a failure either. Both were nice tries, this person said, though, and wish you good, mate. What the hell, man? This is crazy sick. Like, the majority of the reviews here are people supporting this guy. Can you believe it? Right. This gets even deeper than and way harder to ignore. The manifesto leak supposedly sent to family about 10 minutes before the attack. Content is structured and intentional. Cole Allen explains, apologizes to family and colleagues, says he cannot allow Trump to continue, explicit targets, members of the Trump's cabinet prioritized from high value to low, specifically excludes Kash Patel, method chooses buckshot, claims it reduces overpenetration, says it minimizes unintended casualties, meaning he thought out the mechanics. He also writes something else. If he were an Iranian agent, he would have used Madus, a heavy machine gun, and attacked without warning, because at the same time geopolitics is heating up, CENTCOM activity increases, US John Finn deployed. What else you have here? Neil Allen police department. Allen's brother receives the manifesto before the attack, realizes something is wrong, contacts the police. Roughly 10 minutes before the shooting, Secret Service is not notified in time, so now you have high-profile political attack, calculated manifesto, missed police warning, background ties to NASA, and a random account posting the exact name years earlier. 2 words sitting in December 2023. Cole Allen. And this is crazy because some people are talking about the fact that this guy is linked to time travel potentially, because the Henry Martinez account, which was a person who worked at NASA, made a post in 2023 with the words Cole Allen, and the background of his channel had this website which is called Time Machine. And then remember that Trump in 1980s, he said, why do time travelers keep trying to kill me? I'm just a realtor. Insane, right? So you're telling me, this is the part here. There was a random X account, December 21st. Account gets created. Handle, Henry795618993. Only tweet ever is Cole Allen. Profile details. Pepe avatar, wearing a suit, holding a glass of wine. Very specific. Banner, time machine. Linked visual tied to a time machine. EU-funded project, focused on 3D cultural digitalization. Nothing to do with time travel, but looks cryptic enough. Account goes silent, completely abandoned. Fast forward, April 2025, April 2026. White House correspondent dinner, Washington Hilton, incident. Armed suspect, opens fire inside high security venue. Identity revealed, Cole Thomas Allen, 31 years old, Torrance, California. Same name, tweet resurfaces immediately. Timing is impeccable. Tweet made years before attack, still visible. More details start connecting. Cole Allen's profile, Caltech, mechanical engineering, master's in computer science, NASA GLP intern. Worked on planetary modeling. Same year, NASA publishes a technical paper testing Orion's fairing separation. Lead author, Henry Martinez, Lockheed Martin engineer. Now the overlap. X account name, Henry Ma. NASA author, Henry Martinez. Allen, NASA intern the same year. And that's one line still sitting there. Posted years before everything. Cole Allen. Man, this is madness. I mean, the conspiracy here runs crazy deep. Insane. Yeah, so I have no more, honestly, no comment here, to be honest. I'm not sure if this is about time travel. I'm not sure about this is like it was pre-planned. No idea. But what the problem is happening right now here is the fact that you do have a bunch of people celebrating this attempt. And that's just sad and pathetic, honestly, because why? Okay, so basically any human being, right, who supports this sort of violence, right, just because they disagree with the political figure in power, is just crazy. I mean, you have the elections, you have democratic elections, you vote, and sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. It is what it is. That's how politics freaking works. But guys, that's it for today's video on this one. Pretty crazy, honestly. And as always, I shall see you later in the next ones. Bye.